proud. Love gonna win, no doubt allowed. Hate may try, but it won't stay. Love the stronger, brighter way. Turn your cheek, don't go astray. Love bring light to every day. Love gonna win, just wait and see. Break the chains and set us free. From the mountain to the sea. Love gonna win for you and me. Love gonna win, love gonna win. Feed the hungry, lift the poor. Open wide that golden door. Peace is knocking, hear the score. One heartbeat forevermore. Every soul is born to shine. Love's the fruit from every vine. Now's the place, now's the time. Let your spirit realign. Whoa, yeah. No more fear, no more sin. Let the healing now begin. No more fear, no more sin. Let the healing now begin. No more fear. No more fear. Whoa, whoa. He said no one's greater, no one's meaner. Talks to mirrors like they're a seer. Said I'm the best at being the best, while spell checks crying, give it a rest. I'm the greatest, really, built an empire to TV silly. I'll sell you lies with a grin so wide, then call it truth with a side of pride. He said God made me, then he quit, cause nobody else could handle it. Well, bless his heart, bless his tweets. He's got small hands but mighty defeat. So play that fiddle, fake that smile. We've been trolled in style. I'm the greatest, really, built an empire to TV silly. I'll sell you lies with a grin so wide, then call it truth with a side of pride. I said God made me, then he quit, cause nobody else could handle it. Well, bless his heart, bless his tweets. He's got small hands but mighty defeat. So play that fiddle, fake that smile. We've been trolled in style. Yeah. I'm the greatest, really, built an empire to TV silly. I'll sell you lies with a grin so wide, then call it truth with a side of pride. He said God made me, then he quit, cause nobody else could handle it. Well, bless his heart, bless his tweets. He's got small hands but mighty defeat. So play that fiddle, fake that smile. We've been trolled in style. I'm the greatest, really, built an empire to TV silly. I'll sell you lies with a grin so wide, then call it truth with a side of pride. I'm the greatest, really, built an empire to TV silly. I'll sell you lies with a grin so wide, then call it truth with a side of pride.
You're listening to the Peachy Keen Experience on Peachy Keen Radio.
I carried the weight of anger like stones inside my chest. But holding on to sorrow, it never brings us rest. If I reach my hand across the fire and you reach yours to mine, we can break these chains together and leave the past behind. Forgiveness is the river, healing is the song. Love will guide us forward, it's where we all belong. No more walls between us, no more bitter pain. If we choose each other now, we can be whole again. I see the scars we're hiding, they tell a story true. But every wound is softer when someone walks with you. Let's lay down all the weapons, the words that cut so deep. Let's sow the seeds of mercy and gather what we keep. Forgiveness is the river, healing is the song. Love will guide us forward, it's where we all belong. No more walls between us, no more bitter pain. If we choose each other now, we can be whole again. We are stronger when united, brighter than the dark. Every step in grace and kindness is a healing of the heart. Forgiveness is the river, healing is the song. Love will guide us forward, it's where we all belong. With open hands and open hearts, we'll find our way again. Together in forgiveness, we can be whole again.
I still remember the way you smiled. Sunlight dancing, the world turned wild. Your hand brushed mine, we both froze in place. A brand new story written on our face. Every heartbeat feels like a song. Feels like a song. Every moment we can't go wrong. It's fragile, it's new, but it feels so true. Every star in the sky is shining for you. This is the first time forever, the kind we'll never forget. Young love burning like a whisper, hearts not ready for regret. We're learning what forever means, with your eyes lighting up my dreams. This is the first time forever, and I don't wanna let it go. We walk for hours, no need to speak. Love's a language that makes us weak. The world's so big, but you make it small. Like nothing matters if I have it all. Every glance is a secret sign. Every laugh makes your soul touch mine. It's innocent, wild, a spark in the air. Young hearts tangle without a care. This is the first time forever, kind will never forget. A young love burning like a whisper, heart's not ready for regret. We're learning what forever means, with your eyes lighting up my dreams. This is the first time forever, and I don't wanna let it go. No, I don't wanna let it go. This first love feels like forever's home. Oh, oh, yeah, laughter in the rain, baby. Ooh.
We were running down the avenue, shooting so through. Didn't care 'cause the sky was turning electric blue. You said life's too short to stay inside. Then you grabbed my hand and spun me wild-eyed. Thunder rolled, but your laugh was louder. We didn't need the sun or any flowers. Every drop just danced around your face, and I swear that moment can't be replaced. And the world just stopped in time. Under clouds, your heart met mine. Who knew something so insane could start with laughter in the rain? We were laughing in the rain, spinning around again. Didn't care who saw us. Love was in the wind. Your lips said maybe, your eyes said stay. We found forever in a rainy day. So let it pour, let it wash away all the reasons we were scared to stay. We were wild, we were free, no need to explain. Falling in love with laughter in the rain. Your hair was dripping, I was soaked to the bone. But somehow that stone felt like home. We made promises with every drop, and the lightning said it never stopped. Every laugh a spark, every kiss a fire. In the middle of the storm we found desire. You said if this is crazy, let it be. 'Cause baby, crazy never felt so free. And the clouds couldn't hide our flame. Even heaven knew our names. Every storm just feels the same since that laughter in the rain. We were laughing in the rain, spinning round again. Didn't care who saw us. Love was in the wind. Your lips said maybe, your eyes said stay. We found forever in a rainy day. So let it pour, let it wash away all the reasons we were scared to stay. We were wild, we were free, no need to explain. Falling in love with laughter in the rain. Drip, drop, heartbeat, syncopation. Every kiss a new sensation. No umbrella, no hesitation. Just love, pure elevation. We were laughing in the rain, spinning round again. Didn't care who saw us. Love was in the wind. Your lips said maybe, your eyes said stay. We found forever in a rainy day. So let it pour, wash away all the reasons we were scared to stay. We were wild, no need to explain. Falling in love with laughter in the rain. Oh, laughter in the rain. Yeah, you and me, no pain. Just laughter in the rain.
I see you sitting in the glow of your phone. I'm right beside you, but it feels like we're alone. The clock keeps racing, dinner's getting cold. We've got stories left untold. I don't want silence to build these walls, or let the distance answer our calls. Talk to me tonight before the moment slips away. Teach your children well, they're watching. questions we don't hear. Lost between the homework and the workday fear. We fight about chores, we fight about rules, but we forget we're breaking our own tools. The noise of the world can drown us out, but home is the place where we're meant to shout. Talk to me tonight before the moment slips away. Teach your children well, they're watching every move we make. Love needs tending every day. Talk to me tonight, don't let it fade.
Started out just a dream, a camera in my hand. Wanted to show the world the stories of this man, but I needed more than me, so I found a crazy crew. Grandpa Moses, Phyllis Twump, and the rest came through. We're rolling on, cameras always running, living out the stories that we're dreaming up and loving. Every day's a new scene, every night's a show. On this wild ride called life, we're letting the world know. Grandpa Moses with his wisdom, slow but full of fire, tells the tales of yesteryears, never seems to tire. Phyllis Twomp's a talker, thinks he knows it all, but when the camera's on, you know we're having a ball. Colonel Keen's the mastermind, plans it all ahead, but when the script goes sideways, he's full of dread. Jerry King's the jokester, always with a grin, but it's Big Daddy G who steals the scene, makes the madness begin. We're rolling on, cameras always running, living out the stories that we're dreaming up and loving. Every day's a new scene, every night's a show. On this wild ride called life, we're letting the world know. Carol King's the mapper, with beats so fly, taking over the mic, reaching for the sky. We mix it all together, this crew's a crazy blend. From skits to pranks, we're on a never-ending trend. Now watch the playback, the laughs and the tears. This YouTube show's become my life over the years. Every frame's a memory, every click's a new friend. As long as we're together, this journey will never end. So we're rolling on, never gonna stop, living in the moment, giving all we got. The world's our stage and we're here to stay. With Grandpa Moses, Twump, and the crew, we're leading the way.
Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Sunday, December the 14th, 2025.
And welcome to another Sunday Showdown on Wild Bill's World.
That's right, Wild Bill's World, brought to you by BillAustinMedia.com. Wild Bill's World is officially on the air. Woo-hoo!
Oh. From the heart of the mountain stage, he's a voice that can't wait. Wild Bill tonight. Rocking the mic with style and soul. Turn it up loud, let the good times roll. It's Wild Bill Austin.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my world, whether you're watching us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Kick, or on TikTok tonight. It's great to have you. Welcome to the fastest podcast on the internet. This is where the absurd always meets the extraordinary. Now, I am your host, Bill Austin, and this show is all about sports, music, comedy, and health hints. Tonight's show will feature special guests, so you want to hang around, find out who that is. Could be Moses Ferguson, our senior news correspondent, or Jerry King. Who knows? We might even get a visit from Forrest tonight. You just need to hang around and find out. Anyway, it's all coming up on the show. Make sure you hang out and enjoy our show. We've got 3 chances for you to win. I'm going to tell you about that here coming up in just a little bit. And if you want to know more about our show and what's going on, you can always just visit BillAustinMedia.com. You can find my business card using the QR code right up there. Could do that. It's also at BillAustinMedia.com. Everything's at BillAustinMedia.com. So go there, find all of my stuff, my business card, all that good stuff, and that's the easiest thing to do. Now you're going to find out information on all of our characters, all of our sponsors, and all of our shows as we continue to expand Wild Bill's World. And we'll talk about that tonight. But before we get into the show, fun-packed show tonight. I know you're going to like it. Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta introduce to you and bring in my co-host of the show. All right? And so I'm going to do that in a second. But first, real quick, just want to say thank you for watching us. Whether you're watching us on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, whatever. This show is brought to you by Evie Mux. Evie Mux makes all of that possible. Show is also brought to you by Wild Bill Austin University. How about that? Your place to learn broadcasting, podcasting, and live streaming. Find more information on BillAustinMedia.com. Also, Wild Bill's World brought to you by Nomadify. Nomadify is where we can all grow and thrive together. It's more than just a journey. It's a spiritual trip of self-discovery. And it's also brought to you tonight by Keenly Designed. Repurposed jewelry, swatches, and more. Visit keenlydesigned.etsy.com. And you can find all the links again at the Keen Source at BillAustinMedia.com. Now, ladies and gentlemen, my co-host, chomping at the bits to get in here. She's excited. Let's go. She is not only my co-host, but she is also the Vice Clan leader of the West Virginia Call of Duty Mobile Clan. And she is live from Wales in the UK right now. Ladies and gentlemen, it is General Joe. Give it up.
Well, the night's getting hot and the band's
In the groove.
General Joe's here. She's making her move.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. You get a big round of applause when you show up. That's bigger than mine.
Ooh, I
How are
know,
you?
That's so kind. I'm very well, thank you.
Good. How's
Thank
life
you.
in Wales tonight? Busy?
Busy as usual.
Yeah.
We've had no war this week, so it's
Right.
been quiet on the
Oh my
Call
God.
of Duty front.
We took the whole
However,
week off, which was great. That was nice, you know.
It was lucky we took the week off because we've been very busy, haven't we?
We've been extremely busy. We'll talk about that with everything. I finished all of the formatting for The new show that we have, we're going to talk about that. Isn't that awesome?
We will do.
Yeah. And so I've been busy this week. It's been crazy, but I got everything put together. I think, I've got a little bit of polishing up this and that to do, but I think for the most part, we're in pretty good shape so far. And we'll talk about what we got going on here as we move forward. Plus, on the show tonight, we've got rock trivia, name that tune. We have the Wheel of... All right.
You explain that one.
All right. Let me explain to you. This is what we're going to do tonight. All right. We have what we call the Giveaway Club. And you can join the club. You can find the information on my business card or, on BillAustinMedia.com. The Giveaway Club is where, when you join it, we draw prizes and give you prizes. So it's a good giveaway club. I thought it was a good name, the Giveaway Club. I thought that would kind of give it away, so to speak, right? So you can do that by going to Ko-fi. It's only 99 cents a month to join the club, and we're going to be giving away, we're going to give away something today. And the way we're going to do it is everyone who has responded to any of my posts about the show that have, whenever I put out a question, all right, we've collected the names of all those people, and they're going to be in our wheel. So they're going to be starting off, and we're going to give away a prize tonight. So that's how that's going to go. All right. So
Sounds good.
all right. So a lot of stuff to do tonight. We will talk about our Call of Duty updates and what's going on with that. I think it's going to be a little bit of a different show. As we go on, we get a lot of input and feedback from people who say, hey, man, this was good, this really doesn't fit, or this might leave some people out, I think is one of the things that we do. So we're going to be, we'll be changing a few things in the show as we go along. And then, as we continue to go, come New Year's Eve, New Year's, we'll take off and kick off the new year with a brand new show. It'll be our grand opening, and hopefully we'll have some sponsors by then and have enough people in the giveaway club to be giving away some stuff. But we will give something away tonight because it's Christmas time, right? We've got this Sunday and next Sunday and then Christmas.
No, it's Christmas. Wow.
Yeah. All right. So if you want to know how to get involved with the giveaway club, this is what you do. All right.
So first of all, we'll just like to thank our viewers to remember to subscribe, share and comment below with your location to just help our show continue there. And I just thought I'd get that in quickly.
Yeah, this is really why we do the Giveaway Club, is to show thanks to the people who watch this show and who are there with us and support us. That's why we do it. I mean, this is the idea behind it. And so the Giveaway Club is something we just want to do to say thanks. So we want to say thank you. Just something that we can do to hopefully give back. Because at some point in time, the prizes will get bigger. And if you don't sign up, then you're not going to win one. And, you want to do it too because you want to be able to brag about it to your friends, right? Because if you ain't first,
you're lost.
You're last. That's right. All right. We will spin the giveaway wheel. Even if you've won something, it's Christmas time. We will give something away here later on in the show. So, all right. Before we do that, though, we got to play a little game and give something away now. How about that?
Let's go.
All righty, let's do it. For ladies and gentlemen, time for Name That Tune. Or Name This Tune. Do, do, do. All right, here we go. So, Name That Tune. This is what we try to do every week, give you a chance to win a prize. I'm not even going to tell them what the prize is. We're just going to see if we get a winner first. If we get a winner,
that's it. Let's
I will
go.
tell you.
Let's
I will tell you what
it.
the prize is. All right. And what do? We just take people in the chat, right?
That's it. Just pop your name in the chat.
All righty.
See,
If you
nice
know
and
this,
easy when this is, guys, nice
this rock
and easy.
trivia. She says it's easy, so we will see. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, name this tune.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Woo!
Woohoo! I think they need it again.
You think they need it again?
I think
Do we
they
know
need
that
it
one?
again.
All right, let's do that again for you. Here we go.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
I just want to sing it out.
You just want to
you know?
go, don't you?
I want to sing it out loud.
Absolutely.
All righty. One more time. Okay, I got to hear it one more time so I can just finish the song in my head. Here we go.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
All righty. Yeah. There you go. If you know the name of that tune, put it in the comments below, and we'll talk about that because I believe this artist is featured in our rock and roll history lesson for tonight.
I think so.
All right. So let's move it on along, ladies and gentlemen. Time to check up and find out what's going on in the world of COD Mobile for this week. And it's not real exciting, but we're going to do it.
It's time for Colonel King. Colonel King. Coolest card mobile player ever seen. If you play against him, you'll think he's mean. But he's just a thriller. That Colonel King.
All right. So cheer, baby. Give us some cheer. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time for our Call of Duty mobile update. It's the West Virginia Esports. It's what we call the West Virginia Esports update because we have here in West Virginia the Colonel, who is a legendary Call of Duty mobile player. That's right. The Colonel is amazing. He has coming up on 1 million kills in the game. That's 1 million.
I don't think the Colonel's with us this evening, is he?
The Colonel couldn't make it this evening. He's still on vacation. He's hungover. It is. But we're going to talk about how the Colonel and the team did this week. There wasn't any war, so we don't have a report on that. But we're going to give you a report on how we did at the end of the season. So how'd we do, Joe?
We did pretty well. We captured 18 nodes altogether for the whole season, which, that's pretty good.
We had really hard competition. Well, and that's not our overall goal, is catching nodes.
It's not, but I know for a fact that we had some Battle Royale nodes there as well. So the team that plays specifically Battle Royale, thank you so much, guys. You know who
Kev
you
Dog,
are.
Busta,
Absolutely.
Taz. Oh,
Yes.
and Reaper. Reaper's been playing a lot too.
And
So
Gamer as well. The Black
shout
Watch.
out,
So,
shout out
thank
to
you guys.
to our teammates, and so we did well.
We
Who was
got
our?
over 4,000 trophies as well. I don't know
Wow.
who our main season.
Do we know what we did
top
as far as
person.
where we came in, percentage wise in our clan? I'm thinking. I'm figuring it was probably less than
Oh, it's not much. Is it?
the top
It's usually
10%.
top like 8%, isn't it normally?
Yeah, we're usually something like that.
No, I haven't got it here in front of me. You'd find it a lot quicker than me, I'm sure. but,
Alrighty, I'll check for
I
it.
know we did pretty well though. We did overall. We did pretty well.
Yeah, we always do. So a good season, but we will start tomorrow night. We want to let people know that
We were at the top 0.1%. There you go.
ladies and gentlemen,
It's fun. It's good.
the
fun.
top 1%. I knew we kicked butt. We're normally in the top 5 or 6, but to be in the top 1, I know that's because of Bust and Kev Dog and those guys pounding it out
It's,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, way to go, team. Top
Thank you,
1%. Check out our live stream. We'll do it again tomorrow at 6 o'clock. We go 6 to 7, Monday through Friday. And you can do that and find that on the Colonel _Keen at YouTube. Just go to the West Virginia Colonels page. So what a great season, man. Honestly, I've been so busy. I hadn't checked to see how we did. But dang almighty, that's great.
We did good. We did good.
Yeah, and again, you all can watch us Monday through Friday. Just check us out. We give away prizes and stuff like that. So, but you have to be watching to win. Right, Joe?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, coming up next, we're going to check what's going on in history for your rock and roll history. But first, we want to say thank you to our sponsors of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Keenly Designed. Da, 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 da. Hey, Joe.
Hey, well, Bill.
I got a question for you.
Okay, shoot.
Have you heard about Keenly Designed?
Keenly Designed, where every piece has a past
Yep.
and a second chance.
Oh, yeah.
Well, of course, Pamela Keen Handcrafts wearable stories with heart and style.
Yes, ma'am, she sure does. At Keenly Designed, Pam brings forgotten treasures back to life. Vintage Swatch watches, antique brass, repurposed jewelry, each prize piece polished and perfectly preserved for a new home and a new story.
With nearly 6,000 five-star sales, Keenly Designed is your trusted Etsy shop for retro, restored, and totally unforgettable jewelry.
Visit keenlydesign.etsy.com today. That's keenlydesign.etsy.com today, or click on the QR code on your screen. Bring home something timeless just in time for Christmas. You're sitting around and you're going, man, what do I get them? They got everything. Nah, Keenly Designed. You're going to find something that they don't have and that they will love. So check them out, keenlydesigned.etsy, ETSY.com. There you go. Keenly Designed. It's where every piece has a past. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, time to check in and find out what happened on this day in rock and roll history. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Today, of course, is, we're going to talk about what happened this week in rock and roll history. I'm Wild Bill, and we're turning the calendar back to mid-December. All right, always a little chilly in mid-December. Music history was written on stages, right, back in the day. And we're going to talk about that. Going to talk about it because written on stages, it was written in studios, it was written in the charts. What happened in history? Let's find out.
And I'm General Joe, and I'm from Wales, and we're premiering the late night ballroom shows here. This stretch of December gave us an iconic moment that still echoed today.
That's right. On December 14th, 1972, Born to Boogie premiered in London, a Ringo Starr directed film, but it was built around a live concert at Wembley Empire. So it starred Ringo himself alongside Mark Bolan and T-Rex, and it was released on the Beatles' Apple Films label. How about that?
And a decade earlier, on December the 15th, 1962, the Beatles played 2 shows at the Majestic Ballroom in Birkenhead. A regular booking led into the very first Musi Beat Poll Awards, where the winners, the Beatles, closed the night at 4 a.m. Wow.
Yeah, they won a contest
night.
They won a contest once, but they couldn't stay in town. And it was one of those contests where they were like, all right, whoever gets the most applause at the end of the night wins. Well, they couldn't afford to stay, so they had to take the train back to Liverpool. And they didn't get to stay for their applause, and so they didn't win. They didn't win the prize. I don't know. Maybe they did win. Maybe they got applause when they weren't there. Yeah. All righty. Moving on, December 16th, 1972, Billy Paul Began had a 3-week run at number 1 on the U.S. charts with Me and Mrs. Jones. Mrs. Jones. It's a soulful classic that would later be reimagined by artists like Michael Bublé, who we all love.
We do. Then on December the 17th, 1968, The Who hosted their Christmas party at London's Marquee Club, where a new band called Yes was on the bill.
Wow.
It's just a few shillings. And that same month, the stage also welcomed Joe Cocker, Free, and Led Zeppelin. Oh,
Can you imagine
oh my
getting a
gosh.
chance to see
That would be
that
amazing.
that month, especially with Joe Cocker, Led Zeppelin,
Oh my gosh.
and Free? You know, for those who don't know, Free, that had Paul Rogers, who was later with Bad Company, the early stuff. But yeah, wow.
Oh my gosh.
That
be
that
amazing.
would be a pretty huge trip. All right. December the 18th, 1971, T-Rex topped the UK album chart with Electric Warrior. It was their first #1 album and a defining moment in the rise of what they call glam rock. It was driven by the massive hit Bang a Gong. Bang a gong and get it on. That's what we used to say.
And December the 19th, 1970 saw Elton John score his first US hit as Your Song, entered the
Oh, yeah.
Billboard Hot 100, a track that nearly went to other bands before becoming one of his signature tunes.
I don't know if you had a chance. I saw a clip out of the movie. I didn't get to see the movie, the documentary on his life. But in that, it showed how he had written that song. And that, you know, how that was the song where they were like, dude, you got to go do this. This is, I can't
Wow.
believe, you know, and it was really his first hit. But I think it was the one where, you know, that he wrote first as well. So, all right. December 20th, 1969, Peter, Paul and Mary reached #1 in the U.S. with the song Leavin' on a Jet Plane, which was written by John Denver. It was a song that became a farewell anthem for a generation, watching our young children. And by that, I mean young men and women, and men specifically 18 years old, going off the war and to not return for a crazy war we should have never been in. So there you go. But that was an anthem. That was sung a lot, unfortunately.
And we're also on a more positive note, marking some December birthdays, including Taylor Swift, Keith Richards, Frank Zappa, and Carl Wilson, artists who shaped their own eras in unforgettable ways.
That's right. From glam rock to folk, soul to stadium anthems. There you go.
These are all the stories behind these songs.
And that's what happened on this day in rock history, this week in rock history. And so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up, we've got more great stuff for you, chances to win with rock trivia. All right? Rock trivia. But first, we need to talk about something. Excuse me, our YouTube channel Hall of Fame. All right.
So you can find the YouTube channel Hall of Fame on our website at billaustinmedia.com. And we introduce a new member every month. We've already done it this month. And if you go to our YouTube channel, Wild Bill's World Live, you'll see a playlist for our inductees. We'll find out this week's inductee in a minute. If you don't already know, you're going to tell us, Wild Bill.
Yeah, I think I will. I think I will let him know. But first, let's take time out to say hello to one of our favorite places.
Yes, good.
How about
plan.
that? Good plan?
Absolutely, that is a good plan.
All right, and I'm talking about Brewers Row in Charleston. It's the hottest new hotspot, and it's right on Summer Street.
That's right. There's 3 amazing breweries to check out. First up, Bad Shepherd Beer Company, where the motto is Stay Wild. Hey, Wild Bill, don't you say that all the time?
I tell people, I close my radio show with that every day. Stay wild, my friend. Yes, I do. We'll talk about my radio show here in just a minute. But, you know, I do let people know to stay wild. Then there's 5 Street Brewing, famous for their creative grilled cheese and local themed beers. The Charleston beers, the one that I get whenever I'm there. And I just get a basic grilled cheese, but they've got like a dozen different awesome grilled cheese sandwiches. They're super yummy.
So tasty.
Yeah.
And let's not forget the Short Story Brewing with their family-friendly vibe and delicious pizza from Lefty's Place. We're talking about all this food. I'm so hungry.
I know. Now you're making me hungry. That pizza is amazing. It's got crisp baked edges. It is absolutely delicious, like a Detroit style pizza, and and it's amazing. So, and the cool thing about it is you can visit all 3 of those. You will get what's called a Brewers Row passport. In the passport, you can get stamps. See these? Stamps. And once you get, that's for every beverage that you drink. And after 9, you will get a free pint glass.
I
with
just
Brewers.
noticed I've got some catching up to do.
Yeah, Joe will be here in January, so she'll be able to get out and catch up with me on my stamps. Yeah, I've got 2 so far. I'm going to get me another one. Special occasion stamps is what I call those. So that's what we have going on. Thank you to those guys. And you know what? Let's give away a gift certificate to Fife Street.
I think that is a good plan.
Not a good plan.
Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want, you can go ahead and put your name in the chat and say, I love Fife Street. Or how's that sound? Or I love
think
beer.
That's great.
I love beer. I love beer. It makes me a jolly good fellow. And I will give you a gift certificate. It's a gift card to Fife Street. How about that?
That's good.
Yep. All right. So we lied. We had 4 winners on this show tonight, Joe.
We've got an extra one, I know. You
one.
decided a new one. That's cool.
Yeah. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to the Hall of Fame. Yeah. So I watch a lot of YouTube. Okay. And there are a lot of people who put a lot of time into creating content. And I feel that there are YouTube channels that just need some applause. That just need, hey, a little bit of thank you, good job, attaboy or attagirl, in our case for this month. So what we do is we have 3 categories. One is entertainment, which covers music and comedy and anything entertainment. We also have one for our sports, because that's always important to us. And then we have one for health, and that would cover things like cooking and things like that, where I have an idea, and I've heard through the grapevine that Chef John has been nominated. So we will see if he's inducted. But anyway,
That'd be nice.
we created the Bill Austin Media YouTube Hall of Fame, and without further ado, let's just go ahead and tell them who we got this month. Ladies and gentlemen, inducted this month into the Hall of Fame is the one and only Trailer Park Tammy.
Chelsea Lynn.
Chelsea Lynn. I don't know if you have seen Chelsea, but she has this character called Trailer Park Tammy. And she is funny. She'll do mukbangs with her husband, Greg, who goes by the character Daryl. All right. And they're just hysterical. She has over 1 million followers. I've watched her 4 years and just watched her grow and grow and grow. She's doing sold out shows, and she does adult humor. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, right? She
is darn funny though, isn't she? She's
yeah,
hilarious.
she is. And I'm not talking rated 16 humor. I'm
No.
talking adult 18 plus, right? This is not high school kid stuff either. This is your first year in college when you're supposed to learn that stuff. All right. But yeah, she talks about all kinds of stuff. Anyway, her name is Chelsea Lynn. And if you get a chance, go watch some of her videos. She does things called mukbang, where, she eats and talks about the food she eats and describes it. They call them mukbangs. And anyway, which we may do some of those because I hear they're tax deductible. Tax deductible. All right. As we move along, more stuff coming up here. We have visitors. I think we're going to have some visitors tonight. I don't know.
That'd be good.
I'm getting that feeling that, like, somebody's talking about us, or, isn't that like when your nose itches, somebody's talking about you?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. Anyway, we'll find out who that is. But first, before we go, we got to say thank you to the people that make this possible. Boom, 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 boom.
So whether you're looking to strengthen your mental resilience or simply need extra support, you'll find plenty of uplifting advice and good energy at Nomadify. You can find all the information about Nomadify on the Keen Source at BillAustinMedia.com.
Trying to fix my camera. Sorry about that. That's right. Nomadify, where life is more than just a journey. It's a trip of spiritual discovery. Nomadify.co.uk. Everybody make sure that you give them a big thumbs up. Check them out. Alrighty.
Please.
Let's go. Alrighty. It is, ladies and gentlemen, time for our rock and roll trivia question of the night. All right.
This is going to be an interesting one.
Yeah, because I haven't told you yet. Anytime I don't tell Joe, then she's always like, what's it gonna be?
I'm not going to know it.
Alrighty. So I've got that. If you know the answer, put it in the comments below. Did we get anybody that got the Name That Tune yet?
No, but I shall scan through everything now and have a quick look.
All right. See if anybody checked in to see if we got a Name That Tune. Nobody's got Name That Tune. Can't believe that. But it wasn't easy. All right. This isn't going to be easy either. All right.
Okay.
So there was a group called the Guess Who. They were from Canada. They had a guitar player by the name of Randy Bachman, or Bachman. Some people say it either way, but he was their guitar player. He went on to form Bachman Turner Overdrive. He had some good hits with them. But the first group that Randy was in was with a lead singer who played guitar, helped write music, and was an amazing vocalist. He is one of my favorites. I think he's probably on my top five people in this world that if I had a chance to meet, I would want to meet. And that's saying a lot. But he's amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, I need to know his name. If you know the name, he sang the lead on These Eyes Cry Every Night.
Good
For
luck,
you.
everyone. I haven't a clue.
No.
I have no clue.
No. He also, America Woman,
Oh, wait
stay away
there.
from me.
Okay.
All
Okay.
So it was the Guess Who, their lead singer. What was his name? And I'll give you a hint. He went on to have a 1977 hit with a song called Stand Tall. It was his solo hit. All right. If you know it, put it in the chat. And
Please put it in the chat because I haven't got a clue.
Joe, guess what?
I've got
Guess
an
what?
idea.
It looks like we're getting a phone call.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks
In
like
the middle. Oh,
yeah,
how
it's
strange.
yeah, it looks like it might be Moses Ferguson. Hold on, let me take it here.
Be patient.
Yeah, let's see.
Hello? Is this the grocery store?
No, Moses, this is your grandson, Billy.
Billy?
Yeah.
Billy, what are you doing at the grocery store? You working there now?
No, Grandpa, I'm not at the grocery
Listen,
store.
Since you're there, can you transfer me to the deli? I need some sliced turkey. I want it thin now, not that junk they gave me last time that was thick.
Grandpa, I'm not at the grocery store.
All right, well, listen, then have your grandmother transfer me. Go get Ethel. She'll know what button to push.
Grandpa, Grandma is with you.
Oh, okay, hold on a minute. Hold on. Ethel!
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Billy's at the grocery store again. He's messing with the phone.
Oh my God, I'm not messing with the phone.
Oh, bless
I
him.
don't know what he's doing.
Uh,
All right, listen, Billy. While you're there, grab me some mustard. It's in aisle 4. No, not that fancy kind. The cheap stuff. The stuff that stings. I like that.
Hey, Grandpa,
All right, then, Billy boy, love you, boy.
I can't.
Don't forget the mustard.
I'm
All
not.
right.
I'm not at. Not at the store. All right. I'm
Oh,
sorry about
bless
that,
him.
ladies and gentlemen. Guess I'm gonna have to stop and get some mustard on the way home, unless somebody wants to drop some off here at the Bat Cave, which nobody even knows where it's at. So I guess I'm picking them up. You know what?
I think you best pick up some mustard for him. Bless him.
Yeah, I think I will, but I think I'm gonna get the fancy kind.
I think so. Get him
just out
something
of
nice.
just out of spite, right?
Because
right.
he didn't want the fancy kind.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up, we're gonna do the giveaway club. Do we have a winner yet in the rock trivia?
Well, we've had two messages. Burton.
Oh, we do.
Burton
Shirley.
Harris, yes.
It's Shirley with the
Carissa
answer.
And Shirley.
Oh, looks like Shirley
Thank
came in
you.
first. Shirley, way to go. Congratulations. You are going to get an album of the Country Jamboree, the latest album from the Peachy Keen Experience.
Nice.
You are a wiener. Way to go. Shirley Jean. Good job. All righty. Now, let's move it up. We ready for the giveaway club?
Oh, we are.
All right. Let's tell everybody how they can qualify for the giveaway club.
Yes, this is how we say thank you to our viewers. You can sign up for the giveaway club using the Ko-fi QR code on your screen. You let them know, Wild Bill, how it works.
All right. So all you have to do is go there. It's 99 cents a month, and you just sign up. And every week we're going to spin the wheel, and somebody's going to win a prize. That's why we call it the giveaway club. It's our way of saying thanks to you and our way of giving back. So that's what we got going on. You want to give them an example?
Oh, go on, please.
All right. For
I think
everybody,
we've got some names there, haven't we?
yeah, for everybody who's ever commented whenever I ask them to comment on one of our rock trivias or one of our Name That tunes, of the videos that we've put out and things like that, I've collected all the names. And these are the names of the people who have participated. So what we're going to do is go ahead and we are going to give away. Let's see what we got. Oh, man. This album here is fire. I mean, complete fire. It's called Soul.
So I was going to say, is that Soul on Fire?
Soul on Fire. And if
I
you
like
like
that album.
soul
That's one
and
of my favorite.
and hip hop, smooth hip hop, man, this is a killer album. Let's give that away. How about that? I'm gonna write Shirley's name on this one. There you go. And we'll see who's gonna win this one. All right, you ready, Joe?
Let's go. I'm ready, Freddie.
This is how it goes. We ought to take bets. We could probably make more money on bets.
Yeah.
Whoa! There we go. All right.
Sweet buddy Anne-Marie Britton.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Wales in the United Kingdom, it's Anne-Marie Britton. I'm going to write that down here. Anne-Marie. Thanks.
I'll bring it back for you, Anne-Marie. It's okay. I won't forget you, lovely.
All right, there you go. And that's how it works. So all you got to do is go sign up, easy peasy, right?
Easy peasy.
And you can find all the information if you want at our website. The website is BillAustinMedia.com. Right? All right. As we move along, that just about wraps it up for the show.
That is, I think.
I want to tell people before we roll that you can tune in my new radio show if you're ever up between 1 a.m. and 5 a.m. in the morning time. It's on 105 The Track out of Indianapolis. And so I'm the midnight guy. I do it from my home studio here. And so, but you don't have to tell them that. Nobody needs to know that. They think I'm in Indianapolis. And it's on 105thetrack.com. And there's also an app that's called an Air app. It's all-inclusive radio. And it's in your app store. You can go ahead and do that. and download that app, and then you can catch my show and all the great shows. And the music we play, which is the whole reason I do this show, is music of the 70s.
It's
My
awesome.
favorite era.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, we do a lot of bringing back memories, and it's just a great, great station. So that's what's going on. Make sure that you tell your friends about that. Also, want to reiterate, for those of you who didn't catch it, Wild Bill Austin University, come January the 1st, will be up and running. What we do is I will be able to teach people how to live stream, podcast, broadcast. You want to work at a radio station, right? There's jobs, but you have to know how to do it. So, anyway, that's coming up in January, Wild Bill Austin University. And for my birthday this month, I think I might use that as the fundraiser. I'll have
That's
to check
a good
and
plan.
yeah, check and see what I can do.
That's a good plan.
So that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry. Holy crap. I'm getting another phone call. My God. It's Jerry King. He's
Oh my gosh. Busy
yeah,
tonight.
yeah. He normally doesn't call unless it's an emergency. Let's find out what's going on.
Hey there,
Hello.
Wild Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Listen, man, I got an issue going on here.
All righty. What's up, Jerry? Tell me what's
Well,
going on.
man, I just got out of KFC. I stopped and picked me up one of them supersized buckets
Uh-huh.
with the extra biscuits, 'cause I like them extra biscuits. And man, when I got out of the store, you won't believe what happened.
Oh, tell me about it, man. Doesn't sound good.
Well, it is. It ain't good. Listen, when I walked out of the store,
Uh-huh.
there's this lady standing there with this big sign on that said, "I'm a vegan.
A vegan.
Don't kill
Vegan.
chickens."
All right.
And I'm thinking, well, lady, if we don't kill them, how are we going to eat them?
All right. That's fair.
So I politely
Fair
said
point.
to her, "Good day, ma'am."
Uh-huh.
And then she says to me, she says, "Hey there." She says, "You know every piece of that chicken you eat right there, that little chicken had a little brother or a little sister or a mommy or a daddy.
Oh, no.
Now, doesn't you feel
Adorable.
bad?"
Jay.
And I said, and I just told her like it was. I said, "Lady, can't you see? I get the family bucket. Ain't nobody gets left behind." Anyway, that didn't go over well.
No.
Hey, look, she's coming back here. I gotta go, buddy. I'll
All right.
talk to you later.
All right, Jerry. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jerry King looks like he's at KFC having a little bit of an issue there. Holy
I
mackerel.
think he's in trouble.
Oh, yeah, getting beat up by a vegan protester.
vegan.
Yeah. All right. You'll find Jerry and all of our characters on my radio show as well during the week, so make sure you tune that in. We will see you next Sunday with another edition of Wild Bill's World Sunday Showdown. And is there anything we've forgotten, Joe?
Just to remind everybody that we live stream 6 to 7 for Call of Duty every Monday to Friday.
Yeah, we do. Every Monday through Friday from 6 to 7 p.m. Make sure that you catch that. Make sure that you sign up for the giveaway club and all that good stuff. And until next
That's
week.
about it, really. Till
Yeah.
next
Oh,
week.
yeah. Catch the Peachy Keen Experience radio station too. If you like reggae music and soul music, then there's a mixture of everything. I think you're going to like it, but you can check it out and find everything at BillAustinMedia.com. I will see you guys tonight at 1 a.m. on the radio. How about that?
That would be amazing. Bugger.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, until next week, we will see you. General Joe.
Take care, everyone.
See you, buddy.
Love you
Bye.
all. Take care. Bye.
We're so sorry now to have to say goodbye. But now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment to express our heartfelt gratitude has arrived. Thank you for watching Wild Bill's World, where the absurd always meets the extraordinary. Thanks to you, we've had unforgettable moments, like when Wild Bill skydived into a pool of jello and juggled flaming torches while riding a unicycle on a tightrope. We're grateful to Moses Ferguson, our ancient news anchor. Grandpa Moses, winner of the Most Likely to Fall Asleep Mid-Sentence Award, will have more next week. More music history, wisdom, and a more snoring through breaking news. A big thank you to Peachy Keen, the hippie warrior keeping the 70s alive. Peachy, who snagged the Most Likely to Sing Flat Award, brought joy with every performance and thrilled us with Name That Tune performed by the Peachy Keen Experience. Our gratitude extends to Jerry King, Bill Austin Media Editorial Board President. Crowned the king of dad jokes and awkward silences, he made us laugh and cringe. If you didn't laugh, you at least cringed laughably hard. For sports, we thank you for supporting Colonel Keane, the Call of Duty champ. Holder of the Most Likely to Yell at His Screen award, he amazed us with his gaming skills. With over 840,000 kills, he tackled virtual enemies and his own temper. Finally, thanks to Big Daddy G and Diggity Dog for their hemp health tips, winners of the We Swear This Health Advice is Legit award, they made us laugh while reviewing hemp products. And don't forget General Joe, our fearless sidekick, keeping the chaos in check. Find all our information at BillAustinMedia.com. Please share our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. And now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being part of Wild Bill's world. Here's to you, our incredible audience. Until next week, stay wild.
Started out just a dream, a camera in my hand. Wanted to show the world the stories of this man, but I needed more than me, so I found a crazy crew. Grandpa Moses, Phyllis Twump, and the rest came through. We're rolling on, cameras always running, living out the stories that we're dreaming up and loving. Every day's a new scene, every night's a show. On this wild ride called life, we're letting the world know. Grandpa Moses with his wisdom, slow but full of fire, tells the tales of yesteryears, never seems to tire. Phyllis Twomp's a talker, thinks he knows it all, but when the camera's on, you know we're having a ball. Colonel Keen's the mastermind, plans it all ahead, but when the script goes sideways, he's full of dread. Jerry King's the jokester, always with a grin, but it's Big Daddy G who steals the scene, makes the madness begin. We're rolling on, cameras always running, living out the stories that we're dreaming up and loving. Every day's a new scene, every night's a show. On this wild ride called life, we're letting the world know. King's the mapper, with beats so fly, taking over the mic, reaching for the sky. We mix it all together, this crew's a crazy blend. From skits to pranks, we're on a never-ending trend. Now watch the playback, the laughs and the tears. This YouTube show's become my life over the years. Every frame's a memory, every click's a new friend. As long as we're together, this journey will never end. So we're rolling on, never gonna stop, living in the moment, giving all we got. The world's our stage and we're here to stay, with Grandpa Moses, Twump, and the crew, we're leading the way.
You're listening to the Peachy Keen Experience on Peachy Keen Radio. We walked through fire, we've danced in the rain, laughed till it hurt, carried each other's pain. Side by side through the highs and lows, no matter where we are, that bond still grows. The world keeps spinning, time runs fast, but these are the moments that forever last. So let's raise a glass wake up like it's yesterday. We've got stories no one else could know, a secret language only friends can show. The clock keeps ticking, but we won't fade. This kind of family is the one we made. So let's raise a glass to the love we found, to the kind of friends that won't let you down. Every heartbeat, every song we sing, this is what forever really means. Enjoy every minute, every day, 'cause tomorrow's not promised, it can slip away. When the night gets heavy and the road feels long, we'll lean on each other, we'll keep holding strong. Life's a fragile treasure, don't let it pass by. Together we'll shine till the end of time. So let's raise a glass to the love we found, to the kind of friends that won't let you down. Every heartbeat, every song we sing, this is what forever really means. Enjoy every minute, every day, 'cause tomorrow's not promised, it can slip away. Tomorrow's not promised, so today we'll stay together in friendship. Come what may.
People talk loud, but their hearts sound small. But love speaks truth and it echoes through all. Ooh. Kindness is a weapon that never draws blood. It only grows gardens where hate once stood. Love wins every time, even when it's slow. Even when the world feels colder than snow. Hold your spirit steady, watch the darkness decline. Yeah, love wins every time. Love wins every time. Pain try to tell me that I'm not enough, but love whispers back, you made of strong stuff. Every tear taught me things I needed to learn. Now I shine like gold that survived the burn. Love wins every time. Love wins every time. Love wins every time. Yeah, love wins every time. Love wins every time. Love wins every time. Love wins every time. The world gets better when we choose to try. So keep a little love ready for the next passerby. Oh,